I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Banchero. Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
And that one's good. Green.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Banchero the screen. Hardaway with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Harris. And another miss by Orlando. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Left side Carter. From 15 feet away. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Carter. Now Banchero. Up and over Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Carter.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Green. No good off the back of the rim. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Banchero. Releases. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Count the basket.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Pass to Harris. Picked by Carter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Green with the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Smith. Yep, that one's good.
What a tough take there by Smith. That takes serious body control.
Here's Banchero. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And it's hammered home by Green.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Banchero outside. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Here's Wagner. Tries the spin move. Out to Harris. Now here's Hardaway. And Harris throws it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Smith no good. Orlando leading. For 3, Hardaway. Over Van Vliet. From 8 feet. Hardaway, no good. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. On the attack, Green. That shot, no good. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Suggs. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Now here's Brooks. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front, up 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Thompson, and that one drops. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Back to Isaac. Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson. On the break. Here's Bird. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Isaac, shot is off.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Suggs. Lets the three fly. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And he lobs it up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Back to Fultz. To the paint. Wagner. Here's a Kiki. Outside Fultz. There's a screen by Okiki. Just 5 on the clock to stop the drought. And he can't get that one. Houston in the lead. Puts up a deep 3. Come on. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Here's Fultz. No made baskets yet. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Poke loose. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And Caro in the post. Out to Harris. Porter with the steal. Here's Eason. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero.
Houston foul. That's it. First personal foul. First team foul.
Rockets on D. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Shot to stop the run. Rockets with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Orlando with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Bird. Outside Eason. Fires for 3. On target from range. Eason's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Magic call time here. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Here's a Kiki. Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Here's Suggs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got his second bucket on the night.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Porter looks it over. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Pass to Wagner from downtown. And it's Bird with a rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Bird. Fires the three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Four on the clock. Now Wagner. Back comes Houston in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And so it's Houston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Houston.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Van Vliet with it. Yet to see a basket. Smith outside. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Outside Hardaway. Wagner outside. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Outside Carter. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Houston's ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Hardaway with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Carter from outside drills it from deep. He's got 10.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Again, Houston.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Banchero in the post. Here's Hardaway. Smith with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons. and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Wagner. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul. And the Magic making a change here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's hammered home by Green.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Okiki. On the wing, Isaac. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Okiki can't hit. And here's Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. The Magic making a switch here.
Number 20, Markelle Fultz.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 18. And it's Fultz off the drive. Here's Okiki. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
3 points.
Okiki's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Şengün. Porter with it. Now guarded by Harris. And the foul on Gary Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
From the inbound. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path for both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. Over Thompson. And the shot goes. Suggs has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
And it's Bird missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Up top, Fultz. Still no points. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And they're running. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Pass to Wagner. Left side, Fultz. Here's Okiki. And stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Suggs. He has 6. To the left wing. Got a hand on it. And here's Wagner to the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so it's Houston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Hardaway. Banchero the screen. To the inside. Wagner outside. And it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. Down low. Here's Green.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now Hardaway. Wagner outside. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. So it's the Rockets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Bird, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Pass to Kessler. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
That's their first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 16-point game.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Orlando.
Good on the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
He's still feeling it. The rebound by Carter.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Inside. The kick out to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. The three, Hardaway. Rockets with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Picked by Carter. Baseline jumper. Hardaway's shot is good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Outside, Green. Outside, Eason. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. The shot off that time. Pass to Banchero. Banchero on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist goes to
Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
In transition, the Magic on the run. And he lobs it up top. Porter with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Eason can't get it to go. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Gets it down to single digits.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Now here's Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. There's the three. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And it's Houston's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That's tipped. Left side, Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside Eason. Launches it. It's rebounded by Banchero. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
To the wing on the left. Eason. That three's off the mark. Banchero outside. Picked by Carter. Banchero with it. He's picked up by Eason. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Can't get it to fall. And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 11. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Banchero.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Bird missing. Banchero outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Pass to Bird. From behind the arc. No good. And so the Rockets take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes. Y ahora, dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le duele.